This was a rugged landscape of scrubby bush and rocky terrain, but in 1850, the discovery of gold turned this into a rollicking boom town. It became one of the richest gold-producing areas in the world. Today, the sparkle of gold dust may have dimmed, but it feels like this city is ready to boom again. This is Bendigo, a major rural hub, the fourth largest city in Victoria, determined to punch above its weight. There's something of a hipster revival going on here. Now, we've got ourselves a laneway, but do we have people sitting on milk crates, sipping lattes, brewing their own beer, distilling their own gin, trimming their beards? Let's find out. Let's test this place's hipster credentials. Done a bit of research. Hi, excuse me, sir.
Hi.
Can I trouble you for a pour-over coffee?
Of course.
A V60?
Absolutely.
Ah, perfect. Coffee in the Corteil Cafe is nothing like the coffee so often found in Australian country towns. You know, the stuff they call espresso? No, Bendigo's got pour-over coffee. What the hell?
Thank you very much. Cheers.
It really is like a mini Melbourne. It's got trams to get around. It's been yarn bombed. After a stint flying the Port Adelaide line and a tenuous tender with the soon-defunct Geelong tram system, number 302's history was not particularly colourful, but since arriving here in 1947 to cruise the rails down Bendigo's Pall Mall, and now, as the world's first yarn-bombed tram, life for the 302 is simply psychedelic.
At first glance, you'd think someone's hung a whole bunch of woolen bikinis from the roof, but no, you'd be wrong. It's actually an anonymous yarn-bombing group that bomb this tram every single year. They're referred to as the Needling Ninjas. It's a very cosy way to see the sights.
The yarn tram rattles and rolls through a 1-hour lap of Bendigo's Premier Boulevard, revealing the grand opulence of this city's golden past. Now, I've been known to like a gin, but am I getting my mixology right? Is it gin first, then tonic, then gin, lemon or lime? I think this is my place.
Well, thanks for joining me, guys. We're gonna try some gin today.
As if being low lit and funky wasn't enough, the dispensary bar and diner also holds its signature gin experience. That's right, guys, gin classes.
With this, I'd be inclined to go kind of nude, just pop a cube in or go neat and really enjoy it. So this is a green ant gin. You can see them in the bottle if you look real close.
So normally, if there's an ant in my drink, I would be sending it back.
Oh, I think that would be wise.
This is the one to...
This is the one where you go, yes.
During the gold rush, the Shamrock Hotel was a magnet for miners, dizzy with gold fever and thirsty from a day's digging. Today, it is perhaps the major landmark of Bendigo. If you're a visiting luminary to Bendigo, this is where you stayed. It was a total who's who. Everyone stayed here. Prince Charles and Lady Di even used the facilities. And opera singer Dame Nellie Melba. And this is the Dame Nellie Melba suite, where she stayed during an appearance in Bendigo in 1908. Now, it's just across the way from the clock tower, which chimed every quarter of an hour. And she demanded it be stopped, otherwise she would never come back to this city again. And to this day, it stops chiming at 11 o'clock and stays silent all night. But look, if it was a chiming clock that bothered Dame Nellie so much, I wonder how she'd feel today. You know, Bendigo's booming, it's busy. An intriguing blend of the hip and historic. But despite the bustle, there's still a beauty and serenity bound to entice the likes of Dame Nellie back.